Hello everyone and welcome to the latest vlog from bloodyflix.co.uk. I'm the editor Paul Downey. Today I'm going to be talking about Pool Party Massacre, which is one of them films where you think, yeah, it's going to do what it says on the tin. It's directed by an independent director called Drew Marvick, and it's one of them films. It's a lot of fun. I think that's the best way I can describe it. It's a real throwback film to them films of the 80s. That the kind of the real slashers, but obviously it's set in the modern day. It's kind of got a kind of a Mean Girls twist to it in terms that there's basically a group of girls, and then their party's interrupted by a killer, but there's also a few stumbling blocks along the way. But it's as much bloody as it is comedic. So you have moments where there's some really gruesome deaths, but at the same time there's also a lot of laughs in the film. So it's kind of like it's a good mix of horror and comedy. It's a balance that I've always thought is quite hard to get right. You don't always get that with, and sometimes it goes one way and then it doesn't really work, and then it's kind of like there's the odd laugh in a horror film, whereas this seems to work quite well. It knows what it is. I think that's the main point you've got to take away from it. We know from the first 5 minutes of this film that the cast are really having a ball with this. Some of the practical effects are really good. Some of the kills are really creative. So basically it's a body count film, but obviously it's set at a pool house, and it's a lovely house as well. It's one of them. It's a full on like mansion. There's a lot of ways that they use that. So obviously they've got the pool, and they've got all these rooms, and basically putting all these different characters in scenarios where you think, they could use this to their advantage, basically. And it's quite a short film too. It's just over an hour and 20 minutes, so it's not too long. It doesn't go on too long. It doesn't outstay its welcome at all. There's there's some nice spins on the genre, and also without spoiling it, the finale kind of does a kind of a flip, and then basically you realise that there's a bit more going on here than probably your average exploitation slasher film, which makes for an interesting story. And that was a Friday the 13th notification on my iPhone. But if you get the chance to check it out, it's out on DVD in the UK on the 26th of June. I think it'll be available at all kind of main video stores, and also local supermarkets. So yeah, I'd say definitely check it out. Pool Party Massacre by Drew Marvick. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time.